let's talk about an artist where we know have songs for wifeys, but boy, him definitely like him love the matey behavior as well. Wanna big up Dexta Daps. And as we know, when it comes to talking about the ladies and everything about the ladies, Dexta Daps definitely is on the ladies' them radar for years. Big up Dapper Dan. But the question I want to ask in the Provoke Talk segment, people, is Dexta Daps safely? Are him alone in the set for the ladies, or do you see anybody in the dancehall space can challenge Dapper Dan for the title as the demand for the ladies? Jerusalem, you have no candidate, so you feel like if I don't know, sometime from now, Dexta Daps under pressure when it comes to the attention of the ladies.
Boy, the question is weird, but yeah, but no, me probably answer that still. Well, it all depends because when I think of us, Dexta alone, ladies them love. But we get what you mean in terms of the music. If you facilitate the music with the Toxic Love and that type of energy there. But I think in that game competition, the new youth name 450 in terms of that's based on the live performances and see how the ladies them react and stuff. So I think in that department, the ladies them have somebody for replace them. Not really well. I don't know if him say replace, but
them have option.
Somebody for continue on with. So I think the ladies them safe in that space.
True. And I agree with that. I agree with 450 definitely is an interesting candidate as well, because more than Dexta Daps, because even though Dexta Daps is just for, remember when they drop 7-11 and them tune, then have the people them in her friends. What do you mean by if she says 6 man go there, I'm glad for be 7. I'm enough man I wrote stairs, and then I found it so interesting that here's 450 who has the attention of a younger demographic of ladies, and them still I think the same way. And Jerusalem many chart shows ago we talk about this. Is it something that we should be concerned about in the dancehall space with the Toxic Love? Because we understand if big woman, yeah, them can give joke, and them you have woman who married and love give them little joke and thing, but like them little girl who listen to the 450 and them love the Toxic Love and can't style me wild and rich. Is it a concern or is it just entertainment at this point? Or something for really looking to say how the generation do?
No, it's just show the difference between the generation in terms of, because if you think about it on the messaging perspective, Dexta was more of a, kind of a pacifier, or in terms of him normally take the side of the females them. Because even with the 7-11 song, in terms of how normally people that scorn that him would say, no man, me willing to do anything, that type of energy there.
Yeah.
And the newer generation, like as you say with a 450 in terms of the messaging, it's different in terms, as you say, they must say, yo, I'm wild and rich, I don't care about you, and
and the girl them still love it.
And the girl them still love it. So I just think, as I say, it's just the generation. I don't think I nothing for to take that serious. As I said, art imitate life.
Yeah.
And something kind of go on with kind of transcending the music, and then people able to relate to it. So I think it's just a view back at society and what actually are going. So
me find interesting, and he brought up some interesting points there. You remember the big collab there with Blacker and Macadam and Bonim, and the male side of society, they give Blacker a hard time because of him siding with the female perspective with Bun, right?
Yeah.
And then I remember when Dexta Daps forward with "Stop try with him" with the poisoning line. Remember that?
Yeah.
And it was the same reaction. It was almost similar. Them say, "Yo, what Dexta do?" If you had
take the woman side them all well.
I feel like what's interesting, as you rightfully say, with the generation coming, it's almost as if them find the right line there for toe. Like you must say, all right, we can say something, but still I get the ladies them for rate me, but my thugs them now go turn them back for me. Or why? But now go disown me. You get me? Yeah. So I feel like that's an interesting thing to look into, like love and dance are going forward, where the youth them now go like the Dexta Daps fully take the side of the ladies, like the ladies them always right. You gotta have a 450, you gotta have a Roger Wild, a Croft. Them young generation are gonna come in and say, them ladies that don't have on the time when we're big enough too much, somehow now go with foolishness too, and we're gonna call them out on it. And it's a very interesting time, and I think that type of demographic is what's gonna cause more competition for Dexta going forward, because you have in a dancehall, sad to say, it still have a little misogynistic side to it, where the male perspective, even though we say women important in the dancehall, but if you can still sing a song and say, yo, hey girl, you can't stay me while I rich, me don't need you, and that's still a woman crowd that push it, that mean you can't lose, if you get me. So it's interesting. Love and dancehall people, we don't know, it's interesting going forward, but we love how we're going. I mean, I think it's a good improvement, Jerusalem, because I remember one time to all the chopper music did that go on. Remember when people there beg, say, yo, the man they can't sing song for the ladies. So We
But to
give
be
thanks
fair though, the mixture is
God.
always there, you know. It's just that
Yeah.
it's just that the hot songs them just the one them with the chopper music at that time. But people always are Lego girl songs, it's just what get attention the show, you know.
And interesting is and all the bit of chart show when I tell the people them some songs are push out right now. So we mentioned both 450 and Dexta Daps. Jerusalem, everything there's method to my madness in the people. So both 450 and Dexta Daps do have songs for the Valentine's energy. I don't remember what Dexta Daps' own name, but I just saw 450 own drop name Delulu. And Dexta Daps drop a tune as well. So people they can check it out for themselves and see exactly what me and Jerusalem are talking about. Dexta Daps, most times, yes, the reason why the ladies don't love him so much, yes, him sound good and him sing nice things, but more time him dep on phone side. You see me? And they are gonna hear that tune with 450, I'm gonna say something where you say, oh, 450, you really said that about the girl them? But for some reason the girl them still love it. So food for thought. I'ma think we really provoke some thought this. So love and dance Jerusalem. It's nice. It's nice going forward.